When you're creating your mobile websites, quite often you need to use tables to line up some things on the page. In particular, things like restaurant menus, um, opening hours. You want to have a nice layout down the page. Let me show you a couple of examples of this on the Enrico's Pizza demonstration website that we've got. So let's go to opening hours. You'll see here we have a table. Now, you actually insert tables by using these functions along here. This creates a new table. You can change some of the properties. I'll show you all that in a few minutes. You can add extra rows before or after existing rows. You can delete rows. It's a very straightforward way of editing tables. So we've got a nicely laid out table here: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the opening hours of the pizza parlor, 10 o'clock till 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, how does that actually translate into the page? When you look at the page, let's go down to our simulator, our preview, and see what it looks like. Here we've got it down here. So there we go: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the hours with a nice border around. Now the actual colours, the size of the border, the colour of the border, the colour of the text, they're all controlled through the theme that you use for the mobile website. So you can set the different colours in the theme to change the colour of this table, whatever. Let me go quickly there and show you what I've got there, which here we are using the site theme. So it's whatever we've got in the site for Enrico's Pizza. So let's go to Enrico's Pizza to sort of check what theme we're using there at the moment. We're using the red on cream theme. Okay. So if I go to themes, red on cream, and then I come down to table, which is here. There's the background color that we saw, the text color, the border width, it's solid. We set the width of the table across the page to be 95%, and we put a little tiny bit of padding in. The padding is just to move the text away from the border area, so you have a little bit of white space around. So you can enter these values and play around with them until you're happy with the layout that you want. But changing colors, for example, if you want to change the background color there to maybe a green or something like that, or a blue, maybe some sort of red. It's very simple, just change the colors like that. I'm not actually going to change this one. I'll just come out of here. Let's just go back to our site again. Here's another example of the same sort of thing. This is a menu for the stuffed cheese pizza pies. So down here, you can see I've done this very, very slightly differently. I put some bold onto the prices and onto the names of the actual products, the pizzas, down here. Let's go down and look and see what that one looks like on the preview. And there we've got it down there. We've got it nicely laid out, very easy to read, very clear. But again, we could change these colors if you wanted to change the colors. So very, very simple to get a layout like this. Let's see how we actually go about creating one of those. Let's just, I don't want to mess up that demonstration site at the moment. It's looking quite neat at the moment. So let me just go and add another, sorry, I'm doing the wrong thing there. I didn't want to go into that part. I wanted to just go into the view site pages. Let's see what we've got here. Prices. I don't know whether I've got anything on this prices page or not. No, I haven't. Okay, that's good. So let's just look down there. We've got a blank page down there at the moment on our preview section. So let me come back up and let's show you how we go about actually inserting a table and using it. All we do, we click the insert button there, the icon, and we say how many rows and columns we want. So most times you're going to want 2 columns. Many times that's exactly what you want. You want something like the days of the week and the opening hours, or you want a product such as the pizzas and a price. So that would be 2 columns. Number of rows, let's make this 5. Okay. Now down here where it says class, if you say not set, then all you'll actually get is the text laid out in a table format with no borders or anything like that. But if you click on the class and choose EzMB table, that one there, then what happens then is it uses all the settings that you've defined in your theme. So if we were to go back to the theme, and it would use whatever is set in the table for whatever theme is on this particular page here. I'm going to do that now. So let me do that. I'm going to make a 2 column wide and 5 rows down the page. So there we go. I've got my table in here now, and I can put whatever I want in there. If I'm going to use this for prices, let's say we've got pepperoni pizza, and if I come across here, you can't actually see this, it's just something the way WordPress do their tables. If I click across here, then I can put something in here. So the price of that might be $14.95. Maybe we're going to have a what? Tuna pizza. Maybe we're going to charge $12.95 for that. It's a little bit cheaper than the pepperoni. And so we're just going down, putting some other things in there. This is just a cheese pizza. I'll put the price for that in there of $11.95. What should we do now? Mushrooms. Mushroom pizza. Okay. That one's $12.95. And what? Final one. Beef pizza. Or steak. For our American friends, they can have a steak pizza. Okay, steak pizza is expensive. It's $19.95, we'll say. Okay, let me just update my settings on there. And if I come down and look at my preview now, there I have my nicely laid out table. It's picked up the colors from the theme. It's got a blue background matching the actual logo area that I've got up there. You see it's got a very fine light blue border around it. And everything's neatly laid across on the page and everything like that. If I was to go up and start adding some bolding or something like that, maybe I want just the word, maybe I want pepperoni to be bold. Because I'm having a special on pepperoni, and maybe the mushrooms are special this week as well. Okay, I'll just update that. Let's go back and look at our preview again. And there we now got nicely bolded on those particular things. So very straightforward, very easy to do. You can use this for your opening hours, like I showed you on the other example. You can use it for menus like this, for products. You can basically do any sort of layout that you want. You saw where I had sort of multiple lines in a particular table where I had the name of the pizza, and then underneath the pizza I had a little bit of a description of it. You could do the same for any number of different things, and it can be as big as you want or as small as you want. If we need to add extra rows or anything like that, all we have to do is just insert a row. So I click there. I've now got an extra row in here. I can put in cheese and tomato pizza. That one's $13.95. Update that. Come down and look, and now we've got our cheese and tomato pizza in there as well. So very, very simple, very straightforward. If we wanted it spaced a little bit away from the logo there, then all we need to do is just come and put some blank space before, update, and come down, and now we've got it nicely spaced down. Or maybe what we wanted to do is put a message, don't forget our buy one get one free offer. Maybe I want that, and I want it centered and bold. So let's go and look and see what that looks like now. And we've got a nice little layout there. So very, very simple to do, very easy, and you make some really good looking websites by doing this sort of thing.